MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series. Standing in, Javier Baez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Cubs.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The shortstop.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this should be an interesting watch today because this team's playing well, all facets of the game. But they're facing an ace on the other side today, and they're going to have to jump on him early if they're going to have any chance.
So we got him swinging. Javier Baez becomes the first out of the inning. Jason Hayward stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak roller right side. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Bryant now, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the
now
Reds.
The pitch.
Not shortstop.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like you did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Joey Votto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's out.
Drive base hit to right. So they get a 2-out base runner here following the base hit, and that leads us to check out the league leaders in team batting average. And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the National League in that category, and in fact lead all of baseball as well. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's 4 for 14. Behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Votto over at second. Suarez at first. 2 out in the inning. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And it's fouled away. Lined into right, a base hit. Votto ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first, and there are two away.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got two decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or he's going to drive the ball the other way?
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. No score here as we play inning number 2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Aristides Aquino. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Number 44.
Line hard, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
The 0-1 pitch. He's running. Ground ball left side. Bryant is up with it. Step on the bag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the...
Welcome back to Cincinnati, where the hometown Reds have given these fans a lot to cheer about from the mound this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, it's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones. Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun. Matt, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Kipnis Hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
The 3-1. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Now at the plate, Kyle Hendricks. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The batter.
At the plate, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Right side. The tag gets 1. On to first with good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
The batter.
Here's Jason Hayward now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In there for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Grounded back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Dero. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
Fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fly ball out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Cubs. Leading off the inning, Freddie Galvis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Galvis behind 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
This is when you start to lose your mind a little bit. You know you're in a slump as you walk to the plate. You finally do something good and barrel something up, and it's right at somebody.
Now batting, first base.
Ready for another chance? Joey Votto, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Rizzo is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Kyle Schwarber will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ, runner in scoring position with two gone. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for the Cubs. Leading off the inning, Eugenio Suarez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Eugenio.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home fourth. And as we take a look, the Reds leaders in that category, you can see his name tops the chart. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter.
So striding forward now, Aristides Aquino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. On the ground to the left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fouled off. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. To second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
The bat, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Yeah, I need to see some solid contact right here. Certainly it'll get the confidence going. He's been slumping pretty hard.
There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And it's fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat, and while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Deep glove body.
Hit softly on the ground to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
The batter, number 3.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball just off the inside corner.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. To third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The catcher, number 40.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. No hits to this point. Fouled off. The 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Phillip Ervin. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Number 19.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line drive, base hit to right. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed. He seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Runners on first with one down. Up around the letters with that one for ball two.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Liner toward right center, and this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And he is in there. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat. And this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Now batting, Aristides Aquino. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he got him. So 2 outs now, and with 1 big out still to go, they may be able to get out of this mess with the lead intact.
Number 66.
And now is Yasiel Puig, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Comes set, the 0-1. Line to the right side. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And try as he might, but he can't escape the run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Yeah, and the go-ahead run stands at second base here to start their half of the 7th. And I tell you, when they've got an opportunity like this, you've got to take advantage of it, especially this late in the ballgame. We'll see if they can get it done.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ian Happ becomes the first out of the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Aquino will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Albert Almora will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Alec Mills gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Mills.
Now to the plate, Kirk Casale. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Just Valley.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Mills is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So here's the Reds pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And there's ball one. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Contreras is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
And even though he's had some, he still knows he's a very dangerous